Well, good evening and welcome back to icenetwork.com's continuing coverage of the 2013 Prudential U.S. Figure Skating Championships. We're at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm Mike Mancuso, joined by Tonia Kwiatkowski. And Tonia, earlier today we saw the pairs open up the championship division with their short programs. But now it's time for the ladies to take center stage here in Omaha. And really, one of the major storylines has got to be Ashley Wagner trying to become the first lady to repeat as champion since Michelle Kwan did it in 2005.
Definitely, and you know, the season she's had leading up to this event has been very, very good. She's probably been the most consistent skater for the United States, so she definitely is looking for that. But you know, there's a list of girls that are waiting to unseat her. You know, we've got a couple of past champions with Alyssa Cisney and Rachel Flatt that are not here due to injuries, but you've got Mirai Nagasu, you've got Christina Gao, who had a great fall with her international championships, Agnes Zawadzki, Gracie Gold, just a lot of girls there that have been skating very well on practice and are really hungry for that championship.
Yeah, a very impressive field here in Omaha. Tonia, while we're watching some of these skaters here in their warm-up, why don't we go through the elements for the ladies' short program?
Well, the ladies' short program is 2 minutes, 50 seconds maximum. They have to do an axel jump, double or triple. Most of the ladies will do a double. Actually, all the ladies will do a double. See the triples for the men tomorrow. Yep. Solo jump, any triple jump. That must be immediately preceded by connecting steps or free skating movements. A jump combination consisting of a triple-double or a triple-triple. A flying spin with a minimum of 8 revolutions. A spin combination without a flying entry. You will only see 1 change of foot on that spin and at least 2 basic positions, and they must achieve 6 revolutions on each foot and 2 revolutions in each position. A layback spin or sideways leaning spin with a minimum of 8 revolutions and a step sequence.
As we get set to kick off this ladies short program, already a lot of excitement in the building here earlier today with the pairs. We had the 10 pairs competing and some great skating out of them. A couple surprises, especially in a wide open field, but now we have the ladies getting set to take center stage as Samantha Cesario, who we take a look at now, will be leading things off as the warm-up group has come to an end. Today, Samantha will be skating to A Carmen Fantasy by David Garrett. Comes into this competition as the Eastern Sectional Champion. Also placed 3rd at the Junior Grand Prix in Austria. So Samantha kind of making that jump back up into the championship division here this season.
She competes on behalf of the Skating Club of New York in New York City. Let's give a warm welcome now to Samantha Cesario.
It is a nice return for Samantha Cesario, who did have to miss the previous 2 national championships due to injuries. I'm sure she's glad to be back on this stage.
Opening this short program with a triple flip double toe combination, beautifully completed. Very nice height on the triple toe and good flow coming out to be able to do a nice double toe at the end of it. Double axel stepping right into her layback spin. Traveling a little bit on that. Want to try and find a better center. triple loop. Solid triple loop there. That's a difficult entry because you're all on one foot doing those rotations. You have to hit that edge so perfectly to be able to do a nice triple off of that. Well done. Combination spin with a camel into the outside edge. The illusion with a back sit position. Back catch foot spin. An upright variation. Very solid performance, especially after not being at the national championships for a couple of years. Good for her.
So a nice start to the ladies short program here at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, provided by 19-year-old Samantha Cesario from the Skating Club of New York.
Cesario, ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the double axel, the leg comes through, plenty of height, nice tight revolution. Good speed coming out. And watch going into this triple loop, these 3 turns that are all on one foot. And then she does the last 3 turns, sits right over that edge. She takes off of that same foot and lands on the same foot. Technical panel may review that triple loop a little bit, the landing, make sure she had enough revolution to get full credit for it, but overall a very solid performance.
And now the scores for Samantha Cesario. Her short program score is 55.74.
So 55.74 for the short program of Samantha Cesario.
Competing now on behalf of the Pasadena Figure Skating Club in Pasadena, California, here is Mirai Nagasu.
And now we have the 2008 U.S. Ladies Champion Mirai Nagasu representing the Pasadena Figure Skating Club. And again, one of the big changes for Mirai was also parting ways with Frank Carroll this past season.
Triple plan for her combination, and she'll be coming up right now with the triple toe. And beautifully done. Great flow out of it, a lot of control. On the ice desk earlier, they were comparing the super scores of some of these skaters with the triple versus the triple double that Ashley Wagner does. And you know what, that right there is a lot of points. Beautiful rolling 3 turns into the triple loop. Stepping up into a double axel. I really like this program. It's a little bit more playful for her, and she's really playing to the audience. It looks like she's having a lot of fun performing it. layback. I love her laybacks. It's one of the best around. So flexible with her back. Look at she pulled herself completely parallel re-ice into the Bielman position to finish. What a great short program. Wow.
And a few people here on their feet at the CenturyLink Center.
Ladies
for
and gentlemen,
Mirai
Mirai
Nagasu.
Nagasu.
Looking at the triple-triple combination. Tapping back to the second one. Plenty of height. Finishes the rotation. Just a good command of the whole entire jump. Looking at her flying camel spin. She finds a good, really good center right away on this spin. She's got the layover position. Change of edge into the forward inside edge. And then grabbing the foot behind, doing the catch foot into the donut position. So much strength and flexibility goes into all of these positions, and she's one of the more flexible for sure.
That's good. You improved. That's what we're looking for. Improvement, right?
Interesting listening to her coach, Amy Evidente, saying she's improved. And you know what? She
And
really
now the
has. She
scores
looks very
for Mirai
comfortable out there.
Nagasu. Her short program score is 64.39. She is currently in first place.
That was 64.39 for the short program of Mirai Nagasu, and that will put her in first place through two skaters. Take a quick look at our standings thus far. Just three skaters have gone.
The next competitor
2008
represents the
champion Mirai
Lansing Skating
Nagasu
Club
atop the
in East
leaderboard.
Lansing, Michigan. Here is Hannah Miller.
Next up, making her championship level debut at Nationals, it's Hannah Miller. 16-year-old will be skating to music entitled Tanguera by Sexteto Mayor. Had a successful Junior Grand Prix series, taking silver in Austria, Croatia, and the Junior Grand Prix final.
Program into a nice double axel. Triple flip. Not a lot of flow coming out of that, but she hung on. Triple loop, double loop combination, all on one foot. Hannah's very musical. She really feels the music and is paying attention to every note and making sure her arm movements go with the music. camel into a fast back sit. She's got great speed on all of these spins and an upright variation. Broken leg. Tough position. Solid short program.
16-year-old Hannah Miller from the Lansing Skating Club.
Hannah Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking at her double axel, plenty of height. Nice stretch on the landing. And the triple flip. A little bit down on that right side. That's where she didn't quite have the flow coming out. I mean, she completed it and hung on. Want to make sure she has the flow coming out.
And now the scores for Hannah Miller. Her short program score, 54.47. She is currently in third place.
So it's a 54.47 for the short program of Hannah Miller, and that'll put her in third place through 4 skaters.
The next competitor represents the Skating Club of Boston in Boston, Massachusetts. Let's have a warm welcome now for Yasmin Siraj.
She struggled on this in the warm-up. But hangs on to her beautiful triple toe, triple toe. Fighting on the landing of that triple Lutz, good for her. And I think her speed has improved this season. She seems a little bit faster than last year, really attacking the program. Sequence. Circular pattern. Flying camel into a twist. Catch foot into a donut position. Very difficult entry into that double axel as well. Interesting entry into her combination spin, traveling camel, then switching feet, so it's a backward entry camel.
Great reaction from the crowd here at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha. It's for Yasmin Siraj.
Yasmin Siraj.
Triple toe, triple toe. She draws. Tapping back into the second one. Plenty of height. Technical panel may look at the second triple toe to make sure she got the full rotation. Layback position. Good speed on this spin. She goes into a twist position here. So it's a sideways leaning spin, catching your foot into the hair cutter, and pulling it up into the Bielmann position. Good center on that as well.
And now the scores for Yasmin Siraj. Her short program score is 57.88. She is currently in second place.
So 57.88 for Yasmin Siraj. In her short program, that'll put her in second place through 6 skaters.
The UEFA Champions League.
Competing for the all-year figure skating club in Ontario, California, let's welcome Courtney Hicks.
Taking the ice will be Courtney Hicks, representing the all-year figure skating club in California. Comes into the competition after taking silver at the Pacific Coast Sectional.
Her coaches Jerry Michael and Alex Chang said she's been working on control, confidence, and consistency. So she's worked really hard to grow as an artist as well. The height she gets on these jumps. Triple flip, triple toe combination. That triple flip was enormous. Like to see a little bit more stretch on that Bielmann position if she can work on that. Step going into the double axel, but completes the double axel. Good for her. That's good focus. Our coach just said that they've been working on control. You can see a couple little balance checks there. I think sometimes the excitement of the moment she gets a little bit ahead of herself. That's something she'll have to continue to work on, is pacing herself so you don't have those little bobbles and that look of having a loss of control. Very interesting positions there on the combination spin.
The crowd here in Omaha certainly loving that performance from 17-year-old Courtney Hicks.
Courtney Hicks, ladies and gentlemen.
Going into the triple flip. Look at how big this is. A lot of height. Tapping back into the triple toe. And no problems there. You know, sometimes when that first jump gets too big, it's hard to do the triple off of it, but she had no problem completing that. Combination spin. Look at the different positions she achieves here. She grabs her leg, but rather than pulling it back into a donut, she pulls it down with a twist of the upper back and then continues that twist down into a variation of a sit position. Very difficult, a little bit different than what we've seen from any of the other skaters here today. Forward sit with the head on the knee into the back tuck.
And now the scores for Courtney Hicks. Her short program score, 59.72. She is currently in second place.
A very strong 59.72 for Courtney Hicks, and that'll put her in second place.
The next competitor represents the Wagon Wheel Figure Skating Club in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Let's welcome Gracie Gold.
Next up, one of the up-and-coming stars in U.S. ladies figure skating, it's Gracie Gold. She'll be skating her short program today to Hernando's Hideaway.
The super score comparison with the triple-triple versus the triple-double, the consistency of doing the triple-triple is very difficult, but recovering with a very nice triple Lutz there. Single axle there. Step sequence is a rather large circle, so able to fit in a lot of steps during that step sequence.
'17-year-old Gracie Gold.
A little bit of an
Gracie
unfortunate
Gold.
performance for her. You know, there's been so much hype about her, and you know, sometimes that puts a little bit more pressure, and the nerves can't handle it. But you know, she's a definite future of ladies figure skating in this country.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, I think, for her as well, because she was having such great practices. That's all we've heard about all week since we got here, the practices that she's been having, and just know that perhaps that performance not up to the standard that she wanted it to here tonight in Omaha.
Now the triple flip was fine, tapping back into the triple toe. Right there, the arms kind of went a little bit crazy in the middle of the air, and it looked like it kind of messed up the timing. Definitely under-rotating the second jump of that combination. But recovering with the triple Lutz. Nice height, completing the rotation with no problem on that. The combo spin, the backward entry camel, into the upright variation spin. Position in the forward sit, and then the broken leg. And here's something you don't see that much anymore, is a nice upright spin with headless position.
And now the scores for Gracie Gold. Her short program score is 54.08. She is currently in 6th place.
So after a 1-point deduction, it's a 54.08 for the short program of Gracie Gold. And that puts her in 6th place. Warm-up period for group number 4 has come to an end. It's time to lead things off with Christina Gao, representing the Skating Club of Boston.
The Skating Club of Boston in Boston, Massachusetts. Let's hear it now for Christina Gao.
Christina saying that she's not going to hold anything back here at Nationals this year, so she's very excited to skate. Today she'll be performing her short program to Close Without Touching.
Mitchell giving her some last-minute advice. He choreographed this short program. She's had success with it, as we said earlier this season. Solid triple toe combination. It was beautiful. Her air position is excellent. Tight on that double axel, but pulling it off. That double axel is such a difficult jump with the forward entry. You have to be so gutsy and really go for it. Oh, a little bit of a slip there on that flying spin. Able to finish the spin there. Right up into her layback spin.
18-year-old Christina Gao.
Christina Gao.
She's shaking her head. That's so a mistake. That spin. You know, and the short, you can't win with a short, but you can lose with the short. So if you can get, you know, if you make enough of a mistake, it can keep you off the podium, which, you know, and she knows she's done this program well so many times this season. But let's look at the triple toe combination. Look at how tight and beautifully pointed her toes are in the air. Completing the rotation, very nice jump. And then the rolling three turns into the triple loop, sitting right over this edge. Technical panel may review that just to make sure that her foot was all the way around. Looking at the combination spin, she's the camel spin into the outside edge camel. She ends up doing some interesting positions here after the broken leg sit spin. Kind of an intermediate position there, and then the back crossfoot spin, where you don't see very many of those these days, but it's a very pretty position.
And now the scores for Christina Gao. Her short program score, 58.74. She is currently in third place.
So even after a 1-point deduction, a 58.74 for Christina Gao, and that will put her in third place through 15 skaters.
Prior to the British.
Competing for the Skating Club of Wilmington in Wilmington, Delaware, let's welcome Ashley Wagner.
Next up, the defending champion, Ashley Wagner, who's been battling injury, battling sickness, and battling the challenge of defending her title. Today she'll be skating to music from the Red Violin.
I talked to our choreographer, Philip Mills, and the Red Violin, he's made Ashley an abstract interpretation of the violin and the music. She compares Ashley joining the journey of the violin, that the violin took over 3 centuries and over 5 continents. If you notice her costume, the back straps are supposed to represent the strings of the violin. Toe loop with the arms over the head to gain some extra points. Excellent center on this layback spin. something you see with Ashley along with Mirai is the superior quality of every element that they do. No problems with the rolling 3 turns into the triple loop. Definitely not seeing any signs of the injury or the food poisoning, and that's where you see a tough competitor.
Defending ladies champion, Ashley Wagner.
And there you see the smile.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Triple flip, plenty of height in the air, tapping back to the double toe, arms up over her head to gain a few extra points. And that solid commanding landing. The center on this layback spin. Keeping the speed. Twist variation there. Pulling her up to her hair cutter position and then the Bielman position. Rolling 3 turns into the triple loop, sitting over that left edge. Nicely done.
Everyone watching at home.
Still the score to beat so far in the short program is the 64.39 put up by Mirai Nagasu, who skated second.
And now the scores for Ashley Wagner. Her short program score, 67.57. She is currently in first place.
Well, a new personal best in the short program for Ashley Wagner, a 67.57, and that'll put her into first place with 1 skater remaining. Their top 3 there heading into the final skater.
Competing on behalf of the Broadmoor Skating Club in Colorado Springs, Colorado, let's welcome Agnes Zawadzki.
Now getting set to close out Group 4 of the ladies short program, Agnes Zawadzki. Agnes is the reigning U.S. bronze medalist and took home 3rd at Ross Telecom Cup and 5th at NHK this past Grand Prix season.
Triple Lutz. triple toe combination. Because the jump itself didn't look bad. That can be a costly mistake.
Agnes Zawadzki of the Broadmoor Skating Club closing out the ladies short program.
Agnes Zawadzki.
It's a shame about the double axel, but she did do the triple, which is worth a little bit more points, so that will help her stay somewhat in the hunt, and I would think, in this short program.
Absolutely, and of course, remember, looking back, one skater, and Ashley Wagner with the triple-double instead of the triple-triple.
And the triple here with the triple toe, getting plenty of height, tapping back. Beautiful landing on that. She looks like she's leaning back a little bit going into this double axel. So she wasn't totally over her foot when she stepped, so she just didn't get enough height, and then that edge just kind of caught on the landing. Combination spin. She starts with a regular camel spin, broken leg spin, this intermediate position here. Interesting position, putting her free leg up over her head, very difficult, and then the upright, pull the leg up over your head.
Just the beginning of a really big year, 2013. Here we go.
I'll do the accent. Long, so. Yeah. Thank you. Everything's fun.
You know, we talked about the triple versus the triple-double. The triple flip double toe is worth a 6.6 base value. You can get more, obviously, if it's done well like Ashley did it, but the triple toe base value is an 8.5, which, you know, that's adding a few extra points there to cushion a mistake on a double axel.
Yeah, so it'll be very interesting to see how those scores pan out as we await the marks from the judges here for Agnes Zawadzki. The score to beat thus far, 67.57. Put up by defending champion Ashley Wagner just moments before Agnes took the ice.
And now the scores for Agnes Zawadzki. Her short program score, 65.31. She is currently in second place.
So after a 1-point deduction, it's a 65.31 for the short program of Agnes Zawadzki, and that'll put her in second place right behind Ashley Wagner. As we have come to the end of the ladies short program here at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska.
Here at the CenturyLink Arena.
A great day of skating here with the pair short and the ladies short.
And the championship men begin their
We're going to take a look at the results through the ladies short program. Defending champion Ashley Wagner coming through with a 67.57. Agnes Zawadzki, who just skated with that 65.31, followed by 2008 champion Mirai Nagasu. Courtney Hicks and Christina Gao also having solid performances, and Yasmin Siraj rounding out the top 6. Samantha Cesario heading up the middle section in 7th place. Caroline Zhang, perhaps a disappointing 12th place after the short program.